Welcome to this channel. This channel is for education and culture, based on historical and scientific evidence. So those who do not want to face the truth, please do not continue on to watch this video. So often there are people who leave personal attack comments under my video. Very often I get this. And so yesterday I shared the 5 things went wrong in past 120 years led to today's Wing Chun malfunctions video. And I got this. So he said that, go by book. Do you mean the book which is written by you? Ha ha ha. My feeling is all this you have done to share with us is you wish to sell more book of your own. I doubt have you been in real fight in your entire life with the Wing Chun you have mentioned? Where were you and your Wing Chun in the past 120 years? Well, just by reading this, you know that this person is going off topic for personal attack for whatever reason, to defend himself, his cult, or whatever. Okay. Now, what I like to share with everybody is, if one wants to study proper Wing Chun or any martial art properly, confused mentality must be avoided at all costs. This is a very confused mentality. Okay? See, anyone can disagree with me, provided show your historical and scientific evidence, instead of doing off-topic personal attack with empty words. Okay? Now, at the beginning of my video, I have asked those who can't face the truth of history and science by evidence don't watch my YouTube. Isn't it true? Now, anyone is free to live in their own fantasy world, but stop to expect the world must follow him or expect me to have to kowtow to all those people because, you like it or not, the truth is recorded in the world history. What is the truth of Wing Chun is recorded in the history of the world. By going off topic like this, it is just like what? It's just like the cult member of the Boxer Rebellion who have confused mentality. You know, for those of our friends who do not know what is a Boxer Rebellion cult, please go to YouTube and just search for this Boxer Rebellion and then study on it. This is a Chinese TV series or movie which is making fun of or making joke at the culture, the Boxer Rebellion people. This guy is claimed that he can take bullets from firearms, and this Qing army just give him a shot and kill him. Okay, so those are the type of confused mentality and living in the fantasy. Okay, and today many of so-called kung fu followers are actually having this type of very confused Boxer Librarian cult type of mentality like this person. So when one is in this type of mentality, one have no idea what is in the real world, but living in their own mind. Okay, let's look at what is Wing Chun today. Okay, so why do I point this thing up? The 5 things went wrong in the past 120 years. On one hand is many Wing Chun friends ask me. On another hand is you look into this and see how bad it is. So face the reality of today's Wing Chun. See how bad it is recorded in the history of the world of this era. This is in my in one of my YouTube here. Look at how disrespect the Chinese in Asia towards Wing Chun. He said that here is Wing Chuners is a scam artist, and here you don't even know when is the birth year of Yip Man. Okay, this is cut out from the forum, public forum. So you think that those Chinese martial art kung fu grandmaster respect you? Well, this is the reality. Okay. This is in news challenging Wing Chun. This is Xi Xiaodong describing what is Wing Chun. Go watch this video, the 2019 December 19th video. Start at 1 hour 2 minutes and see what he tell the world about what is Wing Chun. Is Wing Chun something good or useless only for demonstrations? This is from Xi Xiaodong. This is about the Japanese documentary on Wing Chun. And of course, here in the West, you say, why Wing Chun Kung Fu doesn't work? The 7 major flaw. Here, stop doing Chi Sao. Why Wing Chun is failing. So, we like it or not, we live in a world like that today. If we do not rectify the thing, you know, you don't have Wing Chun. You just have some kinds of snake oil based on this. Okay? Now, so this guy who questioned where were you and your Wing Chun in past 120 years, go by book, you know that this is not caring for Wing Chun, but they are to probably get irritated by the real history, and he tried to protect his own group or his own cult or whatever, like a doo-doo bird. Okay, like you go off topic, you attack somebody, and so that you get the entire thing off topic. Try to just cover up oneself. Okay, those type of mentality. Now, I presented in this video clearly, go by books means General Qi Ji Guang's books. Okay? And this person must have no idea who is General Qi Ji Guang. So I think he better go and read the history, the Chinese history. Go by book also mean the 1850s Wing Chun classic. And this is the Shaolin classic, which is describing or further define what is the 1850s Wing Chun talking about. Okay, this is in my YouTube here. Again, there's another part of history, which is the Red Boat Uprising history, the uprising the Wing Chun ancestors participate in. This is the identity. This is the uniqueness of the art. Again, you can watch this video. Time to clean up Wing Chun history. We are on our own to champion our art and ancestor. So, all what I'm presenting here is Chinese history by evidence. It is always there. Don't ask me about where were you and your Wing Chun in past 120 years. Hello, sir. Do you read Chinese history? Do you read Chinese classic? Just because you don't know, you are clueless on what is going on. doesn't mean that thing doesn't exist. Okay? Now, and over here it said that I doubt you have been in real fight in your entire life with the Wing Chun you have mentioned. Well, sorry, the Wing Chun I have mentioned here by history is based on General Qi Ji Guang. So fighting standard, it is General Qi Ji Guang fighting standard, Shaolin fighting standard, and the Wing Chun ancestors, those who do uprisings fighting standard. It is not about me. So get your mind clear, please. Okay? So I'm talking about history by evidence. What is Wing Chun? And this guy is go off topic, like questioning me. And over here it says, go by book. Do you mean the book which is written by you? Sure, if it's written by me, all this written by me, then I must be some kind of super genius. So people need to have their mind clear. Instead of having a confused mind and act like this type of people. Like this here, they're provoking to anti-Westerner, anti-Japanese. It's just because they think they are knowing everything. Okay? Just go watch the Boxer Rebellion. Those type of mentality. Okay? And end up, the emperor has to flee from the capital. So that's how ridiculous and how sad it is when people cannot think clearly. Now, this is go by books. And let me share with you something which is go by book, which is very important. So, 2 days ago, I shared the truth of ancient Wing Chun internal many people wish to know, now open to the public in the United States of America. So in that video, I shared that the internal Wing Chun of 1850, there are 3 states there. The nurture chi state, the transport state, and the application to the fighting state. So, let me share with you. This is the writing of the Shaolin Short Strike. This is telling one how important, in order for one to fight, one need to have the breathing down into a lower abs naturally. So this is the nurture chi process. And over here it said that breathing is the root of a martial artist. Breathing is strength. So one need to know how to breathe, to transport the body, the breathing, so that one be able to exert force, be able to handling the recycling of momentum. So this is what it is here, written in the Shaolin Short Strike Classic. Now, for past 120 years, you never see this is clearly presented. The nurture chi, the transport, and the applications, how to apply that thing, how to develop so that you be able to apply. In past 120 years, go check everything. Your video, your writing, and everything on Wing Chun, see whether you have it or not. Okay? I like to be corrected. Please show me your evidence. Okay? I say exactly like this. Now, in the United States, we go one step further. We know the process. We now can measure the power, the strength, the development of the breathing, the expiratory pressure, the lung capacity, the transportation's heart rate. Okay, so when you train in transportation, you say you train Xiu Lim Tao for 36 minutes, you better be able to show me how you handle this and how you handle your breathing. and all of this thing. Okay? And of course, you want to go up to the application, the level 3, then show your heart rate, how you can raise it, how you can get into the recovery, and your VO2 max. So, internal Wing Chun 1850, today in America, this is internal. We can measure every steps. Everybody be able to develop it. It is not this. It is not this. Okay? And so, let's stop selling magic snake oil as internal. Okay? Internal is well defined. It's well defined what you need to be able to do. Internal is, if you really develop it, you can measure it. You know. You can detect it scientifically. Monitor it scientifically. See, this proof again, ancient Chinese are not scam artists. Wing Chun ancestor is not scam artists. So stop asking me about where were you and your Wing Chun in past 120 years. Well, it is always there. It just you don't know. And he said that, I doubt, have you been in real fight in your entire life, and with Wing Chun you have mentioned. Well, go ask General Qi Ji Guang. If you don't know who is General Qi Ji Guang, go read the history. And you know what? Go measure what you can do this or not. Do you have the handling of this? Okay? Those are the ancient ancestors' technology. So, this is the facts. So this type of people is exactly the type of people who contribute to this. When the world is looking at Wing Chun this way, they don't step out and, hey, rectify it, improve the Wing Chun. They go attacking people, like in this channel where we present what is the ancestor do and what is the ancestor's technology. So this is the type of people who really exactly screw Wing Chun up left and right for past 120 years. Now, as his comment on, my feeling is all you have done to share with us is wish to sell more of your own books. I want to reply here. Selling books? This is your 120 years of nonsense, okay? The nonsense end up like that today. You like it or not, in the world, in Japan, in China, in Taiwan, in the West, in Asia, you all look really, really, really bad, okay? So, what I'm doing is to get this, okay? Qi Ji Guang's teaching Shaolin Sword Strike Wing Chun 1850 to America and completely block off part away from this nonsense, okay? Because Wing Chuners don't need it. The Chinese ancestor of Wing Chun don't need this kind of nonsense, okay? Enough is enough. So that is what my doing. Ancient Wing Chun art and technology has been transferred to the United States of America. Now, the USA is a country by law and people are protected by law. Book selling, iPhone selling, Harvard University tuition fee are proper society fair trade. No one need to give you anything they have for free. No one need to work for you for free. So how I want to sell or not sell my book or my work is none of your business. So this is my contribution. You like it or not? It is there in America already. Okay? So this is what I like to share with everybody. Face the reality. Okay? Face the reality. Instead of like this boxer Labrian guy, which is living in a fantasy and rage war with the West and the Japan in the same time, thinking that their body can anti-bullets. And then of course they don't like those people who say, hey, you need to be scientific, you need to be based on history fact. Of course they don't like it. Well, what happened with the Boxer Labrian? You end up, your Qing dynasty collapsed. That's why the modern China start. Okay? So if you want your Wing Chun to collapse, following this, you know what? Name your Wing Chun your own Wing Chun. Put your name on it. Okay? Don't mess around with the Chinese history and Chinese technology, because the Chinese history and Chinese technology can be proven with science today. And if you have questions on fighting, don't ask me. Go read on the history record of General Qi Ji Guang. So this is what I like to share with everybody today. This type of stuff, this type of mentality is really sickness, a sick mind. So it is like a pulling reverse gear when one tries to help a burning house. When the building is burning and the fireman and everybody try to help, and these people is there pulling the reverse gear. Well, so what is the problem here? As I mentioned here, it's a bad education. Garbage in, garbage out. If you educate your people, your kids this way, what you expect? So, Wing Chuners here on, we need to have a clear mentality. There are many things in the ancients we don't know. Many things we still need to prove it with science. And the real Wing Chun, for sure, it is not this. And only with this ancient and this science, we can rectify this. Okay, there's the bottom line. Nobody can rectify this screw up unless it's from history and science. It's not about me or about anybody.